Live. My name's Angelo and welcome. I really hope that beginning part was cut out. My name's Angelo and welcome to We Want Picks with a P. Jakey and I are here to hang out. This is our live call-in show. If you're a premium member, you can call into the show. You could ask questions. You could tell stories. You could say nice things. You could say mean things. Just, no racial slurs and no genitalia, and we should be good through the day. To join this stream, you have to be a premium member. And if you are a premium member, you get the join link either in the Discord, in the premium alerts channel, or log in the premium on the website. Go to your account page, and there's a link right there that says call into the show. Hop on, hang out, just, understand how to use your phone, and we'll be good to go. This card sucks, but I'm still going to pitch premium. You know why? It pays the bills, and it's the greatest premium service on the planet. But before I pitch premium... What does it say?
Just say it.
I have poor vision. Hold on, I got to make this bigger. Hold on.
Oh, my God.
Tornese Humberto Premium a peso de dolores. That's a Spanish accent, but Portuguese, baby. Anyway, let me send you $50. First of all, I do have a little bit of a backlog. The signups this week have been wild, and I'll catch everybody up tomorrow. If you signed up in the last couple of days, I'll get you paid out tomorrow.
Color matches fire. This was not planned. I said we're both wearing pink,
red.
And Angelo's like, this is a red shirt.
Look, this is a red shirt. Here you go. This is a red
That is a red solo cup. You're right.
And it's the same color as my shirt.
And that's a pink-ass shirt.
This is not pink. This is red.
Your hat is red. Your shirt is pink.
Shut up. Walk, I see you in the queue. I'll get to you in 1 minute. Let me get through my pitch. Let me send you $50. Anybody. You could hate us. You could love us. You could be a premium member. You could not be. I will still send you $50. All you need to do is go to wewantpicks.com/bets. Sign up with any one of our betting partners using our link. Make a deposit, and I'll send you $50. It's affiliate marketing. They're going to pay me. I'm going to flip-flap, take some of that money, and then pay you back. WeWantPicks.com.
Should we start matching every week? I kind of like this.
Sign up, make it.
It does look professional. Like a little uniform?
Like a uniform. Yeah, no thanks. Guys, you can use that premium money to become a premium member. Here are just some of the tickets from premium members at UFC Singapore, which was a sketchy card. UFC Paris is a sketchy card. I'm going to guarantee you that there is a lot of people in the Discord, on Twitter, taking baths this week, mostly because of all these no-name new UFC fighters. And I get it. Some of them have really good records, and until you fight actual competition, it's impossible to tell. Anyway, our premium members managed to crush UFC Singapore in the tune of $66,000 worth of tickets. And these are just the ones that are sent to us. These are just the ones that call us out and say thank you. The regular, tons of people just winning and not saying shit. But the people who are saying stuff are saying, I bought premium last night, and I immediately made my money back this morning. Not $. First night joining the server, I'm already in the green. We got Original Goulash, first month as WWP Premium. Thanks, guys, and he shared his winning ticket. It's a no-brainer. It's $10 a month, and the reason it's $10, frankly, is I want to create a world. You want to know my level of petty? I want to create a world
without racism. I hate racism, Angelo.
The only race we care about is green. We're all making money, baby. But I'm trying to create a world where nobody can sell anything because I'm selling this for $10. You can go try to sell your shitty Patreon with 5 bets.
Whoa!
You can go try to sell a Patreon.
Are you going to let Sally sell her seashells on the seashore?
Sally sells seashells by the seashore. And that's a lisp, and I have a lisp. What a joke that narrative is. Shut that down. Anyway, in all seriousness, I want to create a world where nobody in this MMA space can literally sell anything. Because not only are we going to give you good quality bets, we're going to give you, first of all, the greatest website experience you're ever going to get. This isn't some stupid-ass Patreon. And even the Discord is not premium. Everybody thinks the Discord is premium. The Discord is not premium. The Discord is a convenience. Premium is the website. You're going to get the best DraftKings ownerships in the game. And I know most of you or a lot of you don't know what that is. I see you in the queue. Walk, Stefan, we'll get to you. Just, you got to let me do my pitch, guys. The best DraftKings ownership projections in the game. If you don't know what that is, it's DraftKings Fantasy. It matters for a million reasons. There's a course you can walk through it all. But the reality is there are giant conglomerate companies like Awesemo, like Roto Grinders, that are charging a fortune for this information. We're giving it to you. It's included in the $10. Same exact thing with FanDuel. We're giving it to you. It's included in the $10. We're also giving you line movement tracker. I don't think this exists anywhere. We made this. And this isn't me, right? I pay somebody to put together all of these numbers. And he does it really, really well. Line movement tracker is going to be opening odds, current odds, win probability, and live movement for every single fight, every single week. We're going to give you a DraftKings optimizer. This will literally, A, be pre-populated with the projections, which we've already established are the best in the game. And B, it's just going to build lineups for you with that data. You'll find optimizers exist in the wild. But the most important part about the optimizer is the data that's inside of it. So if you are getting an optimizer from somebody else and they don't objectively have the best ownership projections in the game, it's just not as good. It's literally comes down to the math, and the key to that math are the ownership projections, and we have the best, so therefore our optimizer is going to produce the best information. You're also going to get detailed data, metrics, and analytics. My spiel ends here. There are people selling just this spreadsheet for $10. There are people selling just the optimizer for $10. There are people selling just ownership for $10. That's $30 worth of shit right there. There's people selling just their bets for $10. That's $40 worth of shit. You're getting all of it for $10, and frankly, I mean, it's the deal of the century. And finally, you want to mail us something? I haven't checked the P.O. box. I don't know if there's anything there yet. A few of you said you're sending stuff. When you do, I will get the mail. I will open it, and I will do it on Fight Foods. Jakey and I will open those packages. You'll get our raw reactions. And we added another analyst, Jakey. We added Running Mouth MMA. If you don't know who they are, they have an incredible show. It's a ton of fun. They got a soundboard. Very professional. Very professional. But they're a ton of fun. They're breaking down fights. They're giving you bets. They're doing all the things, and they have taken their bets. Their premium bets will be in our premium. They'll be on We Want Picks. Click on analysts, and they are now one of the choices. Did we raise the price, Jacob? Do you think we raised the price when we added them?
Probably not.
We did actually just a little bit, but no, we didn't. We did not raise the price. WeWantPicks.com, $10 a month. Sign up using promo code MOUTH. Let them get the money, and that's how it works. We bring on people. They join the family here. They have all the benefits of our website, our reach, our audience, and they're going to get the money. So sign up using their promo code so that they can get paid. Let me move this back. We're going to take. Do you have anything to say before we take our first caller? Stefan is waiting.
Nope.
Cool glasses, though. Fucking dweeb. What's up, Stefan? How we doing?
Oh,
Stefan.
what's up, fellas?
How are we?
Good, good.
Did we determine last time if it was Stefan or Stefan?
It's Stefan.
Oh, no, I don't think so. But it's Stefan.
Yeah,
We
did determine. I'm just not saying it. He's a little too fair-skinned to be a Stefan.
Yeah, that's true. But a lot of
Stefan was the handsome Urkel.
the Urkel, what?
The handsome Urkel. That was his alter ego.
All right,
Stefan.
you put the handsome in there. It balances out. That's good. So what's up, guys? You guys looking forward to?
Tell us.
This Saturday. I mean, I'm looking at the card right now, and I mean, as
sucks.
you guys know, it's not like I came in at the wrong week because I feel like there'd be a lot more to talk about next week with Sean Strickland and Adesanya. But honestly,
Even that card, I'm a week ahead. Obviously, I have to be
Yeah.
to be able to put out my quick picks on Sundays. Even that card's not great. There's a lot of fun fights, but there's 2 heavyweight fights on the main card. What are we doing?
Oh.
2 heavyweight fights in the main card
Damn
that
it.
have zero implications to the heavyweight division whatsoever, too. Just fun heavyweight fights.
Yeah.
But you know how those can go. They could be not fun very quickly.
Yeah, it's not. I thought it definitely. They're putting everything on like Adesanya, like he's carrying the card for sure. And I feel like maybe a little bit like Tuivasa, but I don't know.
Well, yeah, the
But
fact that then
more-
I love Tuivasa a ton of fun. You want to throw him on a main card, sure. Especially he hit a nice winning streak. But they also have Justin Taff
home
on.
fans.
Yeah, and they have,
but
but
the
they have
home
Justin
fans.
Taff on the main card. Why is
Yeah,
Taff
the
on
crowd's
the main card?
crowd's me going crazy for these guys.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
that's probably why. It's a normal time pay-per-view, though. They don't care enough about the crowd to not make it 10 a.m.
Well, normal time would be, I think it's just like it'd be a Sunday morning for them, right? Not like super early, I don't think. What time is it right now? This is when let's see. What time is it right now? We'll figure it out because this is about when the main card would start or get ready to start.
No,
here.
an hour.
Yeah,
from now,
like an hour.
Where's it at in Australia? Because Australia is like fucking
Sydney.
2 different time zones, isn't it? Or 3?
Yeah, Sydney.
Is it in Sydney?
Yeah,
it is the Opera House. I was messing with the pictures.
Yeah, it's so the main card starts at like noon on a Sunday, so it's not bad.
Yeah, that's not that bad.
It's not great.
Noon or 1, I guess, because it starts in 2 hours, so it'd be 1. It started at 1 on a Sunday. It's like you're going to a football game.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go. We figured it out.
Now, Jamie Malarkey's next week. Are you going to hop on that? I don't know. I don't know if you've.
Why the fuck would you bring him up? No, go ahead. Why the fuck? Of all the people you could bring up, I don't understand.
You know about the whole Jamie Malarkey thing, a couple months back, so I don't know.
Why didn't you bring up Mike Mathetha? Why was Blood Diamond? Why was Blood Diamond not on top of your mind?
Just from the looks, the Jamie Malarkey name was the one that it sparked my interest.
You got your dick
You really
moving.
got the juices flowing? Jesus Christ!
Not in that sense.
Yeah, I bet.
Got the juices
I know what he
flowing.
does to me. I know what he does to me. That's a good looking dude. Jamie Malarkey, that's a good fucking looking dude. That's all I'll say. That's a good fucking looking dude.
I don't think anybody. It's crazy because, oh shit, TC Logistics lives in Mesquite. How old are you, TC? Casey, the kid that comes and watch all the pay-per-view, he's from Mesquite. How old are you? Let me know in the comments.
Wow, here we go. Angela wants to name drop so bad right now.
He's on video.
Why are they all
every fight foods.
Jesus Christ.
It's not they all. It's 3 people trying to be funny. It's not they all. I see you in the queue. I turn tricks. Give us a minute. No, it's this one dude that I'm not even gonna mention his name anymore because he's brutal. There's this one dude that
the trolls that know that they can troll Angelo, so they troll Angelo. I mean,
now I just stop. Now I just stop engaging, and I'm just gonna hide it from the channel and be done with it. It's easy that way anyway. Because he's not a premium member. So
I feel
like,
bad
here's
for you
my
guys because you guys have to deal with that. Jesus Christ.
The trolls were. You tell me, Jake. Well, Jacob deals with it more than me because
the trolls love me for the most part. So
if the lock
they can
of the
relate
week,
to you, that's why I feel like they can relate to you.
What
Jacob
was that?
is a troll. Jacob is an internet.
No, not in that way. I'm saying like
No, I get it. You first the Jamie Malarkey. Now let's get this fucking guy out of here. Get this fucking Angelo. I can't kick you, but I would have kicked you for sure.
Yeah. But literally the only 2 people red Xing you right now are the 2 biggest troll losers that I probably am just going to hide. And you know what the best part about the hide feature on YouTube is? They don't know they're hidden.
Yeah.
You can hide somebody. They
they
still
just talk
see
to
everything.
themselves.
They can still comment. Just nobody sees it. It's in a void. Yeah. It is my favorite. Nothing makes me happier than seeing some negative Nancy comment. And I'm like, hide. And then I know that person is just still forever typing stuff, thinking they're so funny and just wondering why nobody gives a shit. So Farang, that dude Daniel, they're like half an inch away from that happening. And I love it because I'm going to do it and he's going to think he has the funniest comments in the world. And they're going to wonder why nobody's responding.
Man.
I don't know. Fuck 'em. Good thing you can't fuck them. It's up to me. So this place is run like North Korea, just so you know. This is not a democracy by any means. This is absolutely a dictatorship.
It's a jungle in here. It's a jungle full of lions.
It's a dictatorship. I'm not taking prisoners. You're just getting hitting, and you can yell into a void like a weirdo, and it's just that simple.
So you guys really think Manon Fior is going to get the best of Rose in this one?
Here's the thing. Rose sucks.
I mean,
here's the thing.
You're right. I mean, you're not wrong. But the fact that, like, I don't know.
Then that's the end of that conversation. You're not wrong.
All right, that's the end of it. Yeah. She sucks. Yeah.
No, and I don't.
That would maybe kind of throw her off a little bit.
I know exactly how this fight's gonna
go.
Oh,
there you go. You're back. It's definitely your internet. It's not me or Stefan's.
Yeah, no, I'm on my other computer, so I'm using Wi-Fi, so it's like it might cut in or whatever. But I'll tell you exactly how this fight's going to go. It's going to be boring.
Yeah.
It's going to be slow, but Manon is going to be the one moving forward. She's going to be the aggressive one. She's going to land the bigger shots. But I think it's a very, very boring fight that Manon just controls the distance, the physicality of the fight for 3 rounds, and she wins a 30-27 kind of boring decision. Even if it's a close decision, I don't think they're going to give it to Rose in Paris. The crowds will be going crazy. I think it's going to be a boring fight. I don't see Manon losing a decision. I just don't.
Yeah.
Listen, I said, what's her name sucks. There's 2 people in the queue, so you're going to have to go in a minute. But I said that
the fucking chat just.
I could give a fuck. I said that Rose sucks. The reality is she actually is good. She is one of very few people who have earned the belt, lost the belt, and then won the belt back, and then defended it. Like her accomplishments on paper are absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
But once you start looking at it, okay, she got dumped on her head and lost the belt. Then she beat who we now know is a very overrated Jessica Andrade. If you're technical, you smoke her. Yeah. She knocked out Weili clean. That's legit. The second fight, I think she lost to Weili. That fight against Carla Esparza was the worst fight we've ever seen. Then she does that grappling match with what the hell was her name?
Yeah, the one
Jilliana.
Jillian Robertson.
Jillian.
She showed up out of shape, not ready to go, taken down and submitted like almost immediately. And Jillian Robertson is not Mackenzie Dern. Like, that should never have happened. That just should have never happened.
That was very embarrassing. I do agree.
Yeah, and if you're going to say, well, she wasn't in shape, why did you sign up for that? That says more about her mental faculties than anything.
I was going to mention that because I've read, and you guys probably already know this, like, she has, like, those mental issues that, like, if she's not, like, fully focused.
She had a rough life,
Yeah, then everything's off about her. So it's like, what are you going to do at that point? You shouldn't even be fighting if that's the case, because you got to... every fight that you have to be in, like, you have to be fully focused. And I feel like she just loses it like in an instant if she feels like she's losing or anything. I don't even know, to be honest.
No, listen.
It's weird.
Rose, if she wins this fight, I honestly won't be shocked. She's the former champion. She does have good striking, decent footwork. She is well rounded. I think losing the belt fucked her head up bad. Yeah. Just what she looked like in that Robertson match was like, why did you even sign up for that? Like, and now she's going up in weight. It's a mess. It's a mess.
Blame Pat Barry. I feel like
and good for her for accomplishing everything that she has. But I do think it's probably the downside for her. But who knows, man? We've seen she's won that belt twice already. Who's to say she can't do it a third time? So
yeah.
I am gonna let you go. You got anything else for us?
That's it. I mean, not much to this week. Let's make some money this week if we can. But next week, I know for a fact we're gonna make.
I agree. My advice to everybody is be careful as fuck on this UFC Paris card. It's tricky as hell.
This one, there's a lot of landmines. So we'll do our best. We'll do our best. We'll find our spots. And you guys already found your spots, and everybody has to do their due diligence and find their own spots. I feel like there's some spots, like some hidden little spots. So
there's only 3 fighters I'm legit confident in, and then the money line or the round lines. There's like 1 or 2 that I like. That's about it. It's a tricky card for sure. But thanks for calling in. We appreciate it, and you're a regular at this point, so thank you.
Appreciate it.
All right, see you.
Thank you guys.
Bye.
See you. Love you.
Shut up, idiot.
I'm ordering a shirt from Isaac Dolgarian. It says Midwest Chopping on it. So he just DM'd me some.
I turn tricks. I'm going to you, and then PK, you're next. Sit tight. I turn tricks. You're on. How you doing? You're muted. Can you hear us? Going to you, and then PK, you're next. Sit tight. There you go. I turn tricks. You're on. How you doing?
Yo.
I can hear myself. There's an echo though. I hear myself. Can you hear us? Going to you, PK. Next.
Hold on. I'm looking at the stream. Okay,
shut the stream off.
Yeah. But yeah, you guys are my guys. I just had to say that I bought premium like last
man.
and it did not go well.
All right. Well, we have another caller in the queue, so we gotta go.
No, but nah, it's
What are you
just like,
playing?
I'm playing Rainbow Six. I'm kind of doing crap right now, but yeah, I had to get the premium because like I watch you guys religiously whenever I make my parlay, so it's just like, you know what? I gotta support the trip to Brazil
Appreciate
for
you.
Jacob. You know what I'm saying?
That's my man.
Even though Amanda Ribas is mine, you know that.
What the fuck?
Because
What
you know
the
down
fuck?
because down there, there
Did
people
you
look
even
like
wish her
me.
happy birthday?
No, I didn't. But like,
Oh,
I got
okay. That's
Yeah,
on
and-
the internet
and-
now.
and Jacob,
Wait, I'm
do
sending
girls
that. I'm literally recording this and sending it to her right now. Didn't wish you a
Jacob-
happy birthday.
I don't know if you know this. Girls typically don't like tryhards. Sounds like I turned tricks, doing the right things, playing it cool.
yeah, like
Yeah, well, I got a fucking picture on my hat that begs to differ.
you treat a woman like a celebrity, she'll treat you like a fan. That's what I learned.
Look at that. Right?
Oh,
Did you hear
shit,
that?
That might have just
That's-
changed
that's
my fucking
advice.
life. That
Dude,
might
we
have
need
just
to-
changed my fucking life.
We need to make merch. That was solid as hell.
I'm about to send this. Is what I'm gonna do. I'm about to send every female fighter a message on Instagram, and it's gonna say, "I'm cleaning up my friends list. Who is this?"
And I mean, I also do a little bit of MMA. I got my black belt in karate when I was 13.
Oh, nice.
But
Jesus Christ.
I'm trying to see if Amanda Ribas can teach me this little shit on the ground, though.
Just stop. Jesus, move on. Can we go to the next caller? What's going on here? Holy shit!
But also, I wanted, Jacob. Whenever I'm at work, I'm watching your lives because I deliver for Amazon. So shit, it's a shitty day.
Oh, nice.
You make my make working so much fun when you.
Oh,
go
you're
live.
changing lives, Jakey boy.
I always knew I was. I appreciate that. That's what we try to do.
So,
Even
let
if
me
you
ask
can't
you
watch.
let me ask you some Amazon questions here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, God.
Is it really that bad with the timing? Like you down to the minute? Because everybody runs to and from. I'm assuming that's to keep the time right.
Well, I mean, we leave our warehouse with our vans packed at like 10:30, and if it's a bad day, I won't get home until like 9 o'clock at night. So I'm out there slaving
11 hours.
Yeah, it's like, and since it's summer here, I live in Jersey. It's hot. It's
Yeah.
been shitty, but I go back to school soon, so it's gonna be all right.
Oh, so people are just running because I literally see like run to the door, run back to the van,
Yeah.
run to the door. That's just like I got to get through this shift. I got to
Yeah,
get through this
because
shift.
I don't want to be out there any longer than I have to, and I work Saturdays because I have Sundays off for football.
Yeah.
So Saturdays, I'd have to listen to Jacob narrate how my parlays are going. When he's sad, I'm sad.
Throwing
Oh,
packages. It
incredible.
goes from like, here's your beautiful package to here's your fucking goddamn it.
But yeah,
That's
also
incredible. I'm gonna start just making shit up. Since you're not watching, I'm gonna start making shit up and be like, I'm just kidding. I turn tricks. And you're gonna be so mad.
Sometimes like I park up and I just like sit there like, why? When my guys get knocked out, like, oh god, the Korean zombie wants to go balls to the wall around.
Oh my God, we needed 2 minutes. We just needed 2 freaking minutes. His name is Zombie because of his refusal to die. And then he was like, fuck it.
But yeah, I'll let that safety parlay. You don't let that go. I'll let that go. But
The other 2 legs hit. I think I even said I've never hit a 3 leg, and then the 2 legs hit down to the 3rd leg. Boom.
They're not all of them aren't 3. Well, this is my first time doing premium, so I was just like, I thought
No, so they're. What's funny is the week before that was 3 legs, and that did hit. But yes, I hear you.
But yeah, I know you guys got mad people in your, but keep up the good work. I love you guys, and all my guys out there. If you haven't been to a UFC event, they come to your town, you got to go. I went to 288. I kind of wanted to see Do Bronx, but you know how that happened. But
No, that's
But it's a lot
all,
of
the
fun.
Prudential Center UFCs are great.
oh yeah, I hope they come back because we were loud there. So I hope Dana heard everything. Because
The problem is they should go back. The problem is now that they have MSG, they're like, we just go 10 miles north, and now we have the city crowd.
yeah.
But Prudential Center is solid. I saw UFC like 98 there. I think it was it 90? It was like Rashad Evans or something. I forget what the card was. It was a very long
Who's
time
that?
ago I saw it there.
Oh.
Okay. Don't listen.
Oh.
It's
Oh, Jacob, I'm a Colts fan too, by the way. I had to tell you that.
Oh, hell yeah. What do you
Yeah,
think about Jonathan Taylor?
Thomas? Oh, what a heartthrob.
My friends are not letting me hear the end of it because I'm like, I don't even think that like 7 games this year. So it's just like, yeah.
I know. I've been joking around with my friends like, right when we got Anthony Richardson, because I was excited we got Anthony, I'm like, we're going to the fucking Super Bowl, we're going undefeated, and this, and the second that all this Jonathan Taylor stuff came up, I was like, oh fuck, we're gonna be fucked. But if we're bad enough, we're gonna get Marvin Harrison Jr. That's all that matters, man.
Oh yeah, Ohio State. Yes, we need those. We need a Buckeye on our team that's like, that can, get the ball in his hands. I mean, we got a Wisconsin running back that doesn't want to be with us anymore, but hey, the Big Ten's not doing too good for us. But yeah, you guys keep doing what you're doing, and you, Angelo, you're the best. Jacob, you're the fucking best. You guys are the best guys in the world, bro. Keep doing it.
No, we appreciate you.
Man.
Thanks for calling. Yeah, this is great. Thanks for calling. Call more often.
I'm keeping the premium for a while. It's only $10, so you can't go wrong.
There you go.
Man. Thank you so much. Thanks for the call. We appreciate it.
Appreciate you, man.
See ya. I mean, we should just shut this thing down.
His energy was like
great mood.
He would be.
Great
actually,
mood.
You know what? I was about to say he would be perfect for Rebus, but actually that's not what Rebus has, that energy. And 2 people like that, I don't think it's going to work. She needs somebody a little bit more even-keeled, a little bit more relaxed. He's got great energy, though. It's cool being around people like him.
It's contagious.
Yeah. Did you see me? I mean, I've been like this, and I'm like up at it.
Hey.
Brought the energy.
Well, here we go. We got PK. How you doing, PK?
What's going on, guys? Can you hear me?
Fortnite PK?
We can hear you.
What does that mean, Jacob?
You don't know who PK is in Fortnite?
No. Who's that?
No one's ever said that? No. He's a big streamer.
First time.
He's a big streamer.
Cypher PK.
Yeah.
That's his name. Yeah, okay. I've heard of him.
Yeah. You like halfway kind of look like him too, so it makes it even better. Where are you from?
I'm from Michigan.
Why did you hear a fucking New Zealand accent for a second, Angelo? I was going to ask you what time. Oh my God.
Are you Prince Chaos? Are you that dude?
No.
Oh, because that dude's a foreigner for sure. And I was like, here we go, this fucking guy.
Oh, Prince.
And then you were totally normal, not normal.
Are you in the Discord?
But your English was American English, and I was like, no, that's not.
Are you active in the Discord?
No, not active.
Okay. Because there's people active in Discord, and sometimes I call in, and I don't realize who they are in Discord, so I always try
After you shit on them for no reason.
Well,
what's going on?
I wanted to get your guys' thoughts on, I don't know if you've seen Dana's comments on Merab about how he's not fighting for the belt.
Yeah, that was the most predictable shit ever.
Yeah, I think, Jacob, I'll let you.
Yeah.
Well, he's going to ask a question. Go ahead.
And then my follow-up question was, even if Merab went up to Dana right now and said, hey, I want the title shot next, do you think he would even give it to him? Because they want Cheeto, right?
Yeah, so here... Yeah. So, I mean, the second that Aljo lost to Sean and said, I'm not going to 145, Dana had to find a reason to make sure that him or Merab did not fight for the title. Because if he would leave the 145, then it makes sense. Okay, Aljo's not here. Your friend left. All right, now Merab, even though they don't want to give him a shot, at least there's not really a path of resistance there. But since Aljo was like, no, I want to stay at 135, then it's like, oh, perfect, because we don't want Aljo to be the champ again. We don't want Merab to be the champ. So to cancel them both out, guess what? You guys have to fucking fight each other if you guys want to fight for the belt, because they know there is no chance those dudes are fighting each other. There is no chance. So it's their way of keeping them both away from the belt.
Yeah, I think Dana, I think this is where Dana can be a real piece of shit. Like, this is when because he does hold all the cards. And obviously UFC is doing everything right. Sports growing like crazy. Viewership's up.
By the way, Dana, if you're watching, big fan.
What he's done for this sport is insane. Nobody else could have gotten a sport where it was to where it is. Nobody else on this planet could have done it. Like, he was literally the perfect human being to do that. And frankly, he's probably still one of the best guys to run it going forward. But it's little things like this that take real fans, like, us, that it's just so annoying and it's like gross and it pisses you off. But the general public, he's looking out for the general public. He's not looking out for us. So what's better for the general public? Yeah. Well, Dana White's not even a tall guy, and he's so much bigger than you. You look sickly. Are you all right?
No, I'm like leaning in. His shoulder's above me, so he's like pressing me down.
That's definitely what it is.
But I was fucking. I mean, this is a Vegas face if you ever seen. Look at those eyes. Holy shit! I was fucking walking through the casino. Me and my friend were like, "That's fucking Dana White." Walked up to him. He was taking a bunch of pictures, and the only thing I can remember, I've already told this before, is how fucking good that guy smelled.
Yeah, you
Dude,
said
he
you
smelled.
did mention that a few times.
Holy shit! I can't. There's still times I'll be laying in bed at night and I can remember how he smelled. Just like, holy fuck, did he smell good?
Why didn't you ask him when he was
He's
weird?
got the $1,000 cologne for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
100%.
It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't matter what I ask him. I can't fucking get that shit.
I watched Jersey Jerry, and I'll finish my point, but I watched Jersey Jerry on Barstool break down his favorite colognes, and they were expensive as shit. It's like, god damn.
He did have security.
Anyway.
I think he had one security guy with him.
Yeah, you kind of have to at that point. But so I guess my point is Dana not wanting or doing everything possible to make sure Merab or Aljo don't get another crack at that belt or a crack at that belt pisses off people like us who are like, yeah, Merab has earned this title shot. It's pretty clear Merab has earned this. But at the same time, for the general public, like my friends, none of my, like outside of Jacob, none of my friends that I grew up with that I still like, none of them watch UFC. Anytime I talk about the neighborhood friends, there's only one of them that watches UFC. Nobody else does.
And the only
But
reason
they're
I
all-
started is because you forced me to watch it.
Yeah, well, and everybody's familiar with like Connor and John Jones. And if anybody, Sean O'Malley is now becoming one of those names. If Merab beats Sean O'Malley, that is not good for the UFC. I get it. It's fair. But fair doesn't sell pay-per-views. This isn't a normal sport. This isn't the NFL. The NFL, for example, last year, obviously they had the Super Bowl with the two brothers, but they would have preferred a different Super Bowl. They would have preferred a different Super Bowl, but that's just not how the cars played. And, you know, Dana White can actually control the outcomes. He doesn't control the outcomes, but he can control who gets the next shot. And I completely disagree with it. But I understand why he doesn't want Merab to. Merab would be the most boring champion of all time. Dude, Khabib was a boring champion, honestly. Merab would be 10 times more boring.
Right. And I think, well, the thing with Khabib, too, is that he had a huge fan base on the eastern side of the world. Whereas Merab, I mean, he has the Georgian fans, sure, but he doesn't even have
That's like
close
this
to the
big
same,
on a map.
Right.
Yeah.
Like not even close to the same pull as a guy like Khabib, even though his style was like quote unquote boring. He still had like an insanely big fan base from that side of the world.
Well, and that's at the end of the day, this is entertainment. This is closer to WWE than it is to the NFL or baseball or anything like that. So, you know, it does suck when we don't get some of those fights. But what I do like with this like loosey-goosey whatever, we get some awesome fights that we shouldn't. And next week's not a good example because Sean Strickland versus Adesanya is not a fight that I cared about. But we've seen some title fights where it's like that person doesn't deserve this shot, but this is going to be a fun fight anyway. So
Right, exactly. I mean, I think even the case with O'Malley, it's like, sure he did.
he didn't really deserve a shot on
number
paper.
one
Yeah,
contender.
Merab earned it.
Right, on paper, yeah. He only fought one top 5 guy and won a sketchy decision.
Yeah.
But then he goes and he starts as Aljo. So, I mean, like, you can't really say anything. But I guess his path was obviously easier than a guy like Merab, who had to fight, you know, the Jose Aldos, and Piotr Jan dominated him through 5 rounds. So it's like, yeah, it's not like it's not completely fair for everyone, but I think that Merab didn't do himself any favors by playing this game of like, I don't want the shot, Aljo's going to do it, because he made it easy for the UFC to say, okay, we're just going to give it to Cheeto, and there's the rematch December. We're going to book it. I mean, they haven't done that yet, but I would imagine that's the next step.
I would
Yeah,
guess
and
that the UFC kind of wants to delay, because eventually, if they keep setting him up with another fight and he keeps winning, eventually you got it. I mean, you have to. So I think they are just trying to delay it long enough until Umar can get there, because if there's somebody that they want as a champ behind everyone, it's going to be Umar to grab all those Russian fans back. I mean, everything again. So then they can do huge cards over in Russia or whatever it is, and so I think they're just trying to delay things because they're like, all right, we got Umar coming that can probably beat him. So even if he does get that shot, we can take him out. You know, it's like they're raising fucking hitters. You know.
Yeah, Yeah, they
Well,
always
and-
do a great job of building everything up.
Oh,
they're
there's always-
playing chess. Yeah, they play chess with this
Yeah.
stuff for sure.
Yeah, because there's always, without Conor, you're never going to sell a pay-per-view. Oh, without Ronda, you never. And they always make somebody out of nothing, or it just works its way out. And like
Right.
somebody in the comment section, so Dixon Sider said, Angelo, how do you feel about the PFL making Monfio and Shoot fight each other? So if you remember, they were like training partners and best friends. They had to fight each other.
Literal
because
best friends. They were godfathers to each other's parents.
Yeah, and that's tournament style. So there was no that the promotion didn't do that on purpose. They just found each other in the tournament. But and they fought each other. They didn't really fight each other. It was like a sparring match, whatever. They didn't do the best job. I'm not even going to talk about how the PFL handled that, but that's different. The PFL didn't make them fight, right? This comment was they didn't make them fight. They both entered a tournament and they met. Wrestling.
But they met like the second round, and they could have at least tried to split them up. But
I mean,
yeah, if you're in the same tournament, you would hope eventually you would
yeah.
meet, right? You would. I mean, even as
that's the
friends.
hope.
Yeah,
best friends. Let's meet in the finals. Yeah, one of it. Yeah, but the UFC, Dana's stance of you two have to fight each other to get a title shot. That's what's gross. If Dana was just like, listen, you don't want to fight each other, fine, but you got to fight somebody else, or like I can't give you both a shot. One of you's going to get the shot, but them being like, you're fighting each other. I don't like Aljamain Sterling, but that dude had more title defenses of anybody in the history of that weight class. And he doesn't get an immediate rematch after winning the first round? Like, come on. Nothing?
Right.
Not even a consideration.
He is two
Gone forever.
judges, one knee, and one shoulder now from being 0-5 in his last 5 fights. He wasn't as good as people think he was.
No. I'm in that camp, squarely in that camp. But still, more title defenses than Henry Cejudo, than DJ, than anybody in that
Title
weight class.
defenses.
Yeah. Well, anyway. What else you got for us, PK? We got a couple people in the queue.
No, yeah, go ahead and go with someone else. I just wanted to get your thoughts on that. But thank you for having me on. And
Are you a
best of
Michigan
luck
fan?
with I'm a Michigan State fan.
Get him out. Get him the fuck out.
Next person.
Well, we appreciate you calling in for sure. Definitely call back in. And you asked a real question and it started a conversation. So thank you for that. We appreciate it.
Of course. Have a good night, guys.
Eat shit, bitch.
All right. See you, dude. Jesus Christ. All right, there's 3 people in the queue. We got Gucci Kai, Yes Sir, and Jay. We don't need to hear a fight song of some random Midwest college. Thank you so much. I'm going to go through these in order. Gucci Kai joined first, then Yes Sir, then Jay. So you guys just sit tight. We're going to go to Gucci Kai. Gucci, you're on. Your video's off.
Yo, what's up, baby?
How you doing?
All right, can I see me now?
What's up, baby?
Yo, Jesus, what are you wearing, dude? That's not Gucci. What you're wearing is not Gucci.
It's not Gucci, bro. You know, I didn't even pick this fucking name, bro. They just gave it to me. So I promise
they?
you.
Who's
bro,
they?
Everyone, dude. So okay, so look.
Parents?
No. So get this.
Everyone?
So, listen. My boy literally, my gamer tag name was G Diamond. And it stands for Güero because I'm Mexican, but I look white. And then white, you say Güero. So that's why it was stand for Güero. So my boy over here all of a sudden was like, I'm going to call you Gucci Belt through high school. So now I'm getting called fucking Gucci Belt. Never owned a fucking Gucci Belt in my damn fucking life. And then from there on out, he got my teachers to call me Gucci. And then now my work coworkers call me Gucci, bro, for like the past 5 years. I did not pick this shit.
So Güero is what? Guedo? Güero?
No, Guero. Güero.
Oh, Güero.
I am Mexican.
Jesus.
Yeah. Oh, fancy.
So
¿Qué pasa?
And what does that mean?
Nada,
That
amigo.
means Mexican that looks white? That's what that
No.
what does it mean?
It just means like, you know, just like white guy, just like Güero, like the white guy.
Oh, okay.
But I'm like Mexican, so they'll call me Güero. That was my nickname.
I got you. They're just calling you white boy.
That's pretty much. But okay, so that was my history in my past, bro. So why you cuss me out at 4 in the fucking morning, bro? What the fuck did I do to you?
Oh yeah,
I was
what did you do?
confused.
I yelled at you
No.
for some shit,
Bro,
Oh, you were
so
the one saying the second part they lost and it didn't.
Bro, y'all system had me fucked up, bro.
Okay, here. Let me. Okay,
Bro,
okay.
that
You
was
know what?
my fault, bro.
You know what I'm about to
dude
do?
wants to
I'm
cuss me
about
out
to-
in the morning.
Yeah, fuck.
4
'Cause
a.m.
It was the morning for me too. What state do you live in?
I'm in Kansas, fam.
Kansas?
Yeah, what kind of fucking? That's a state still. The
I
tornadoes.
didn't know
didn't get
people
rid of
actually
that?
fucking live there.
Bro,
I thought the
right?
tornadoes got rid of that.
Listen.
You and Dorothy,
Listen.
that's it.
Hold on. Let
literally
me
in
walk
Kansas
everybody
City,
through
bro.
what
I'm
happened.
in the middle. So
Oh,
I can.
the important part. Okay.
I live in Missouri now, but my mom's in Kansas. But well,
All right, let me walk you
they
through.
don't let this slide in Missouri, so mind your business.
All right, let me walk everybody through what
The
happened.
Ozarks.
UFC Singapore started at 4:00 in the morning Central Time. Okay.
I'm Central.
Gucci. Yep. This is me explaining it for everybody else.
Okay, my bad.
Gucci. Yeah, do me a favor. Shut the fuck. No, I'm kidding. Gucci.
No, I'll take that.
Gucci in the hold on, Chrome tab. Here we go.
Let him finish. Watch this, Jacob.
Gucci in the Discord. In the Discord goes, the safety parlay missed. And keep in mind, this is very early in the night. It had not missed.
After
It
fucking
was a
Bedoya.
It was a 3-leg safety parlay. The first leg had actually won. Let me show you. So I literally just wrote, shut the fuck. And you said it like 5 times. I literally responded to you, shut
Where
the
the
fuck up.
safety at?
No, it didn't. I said, shut the fuck up. No, it didn't. And you said, wasn't it Bedoya and so? And I was like, no. That was a regular parlay. So let me show the world how this is on the screen. You're not going to make me look stupid. Let me show the world how this is on the screen.
I ain't, but I will apologize though because I did say I did give a confidential information in the fucking.
Oh, I don't care
chat.
about that because that fight was over.
Oh well, yeah, they can't do it afterwards. Yeah, but
Yeah,
I
yeah,
did.
it doesn't-
I just don't. I did feel fucked up on. I gave I know this is how
don't
y'all
worry
make
about
some
that.
money, so I don't want to fuck y'all over. You feel me?
No, you're good. No. Not understanding how to use a website. You need to apologize for that. So here's our homepage. Anybody who hasn't been here, this is a beautiful website. Website by Josh. Handsome Josh. This is the website, right? All the shit. When you're logged in, I am logged in. I have this bar up top because I own the website, but you won't have this. When you're logged in, you'll see the word account. That means you're logged in.
Look at this tutorial, bro. This could be a
You
YouTube
go to
video.
analyst. You go to analyst, and you can go to any page you want. My page, Jacob's page, Artem's page, the Pick Doctor, and Running Mouth. Every one of these pages, you're going to get their bets, analysis, information.
Bro.
So on Angelo's page, don't you fucking...
No, look, as soon as I click we want, look, as soon as I click we want picks, why does it always take me to this motherfucker's bets?
Oh,
Like,
hell yeah.
It's like,
There we go.
it's like, do you want to lose money today? I'm like, all right, let me just
I
go over
love
here.
that.
then.
Shit. What?
Do you feel like party? Do you have too
kidding,
much
bro.
money? Do you have too much money right now? So we've clicked on Angelo. We're on Angelo's page. This is me, angry thinking.
Dude, on phone.
What do these tabs say? What do these tabs say? What do these tabs say? Well, let's read them out loud. No.
Bro, look how it looks on the phone.
I
Hold
sent
on,
you a
mic-
screenshot on mobile to show you how wrong you were. And you were like, oh, my bad.
Hold on. Where at? I did say my bad though, because after that, my boy told me he's like, dude, we followed the wrong play. I followed this boy goofy ass parlay, and it's because I thought, so my dumb ass. Every time I would think this is like the disclosure, and then he's like, look, there's a tab right under there. I'm like, oh,
I literally sent the screen. You sent me a screenshot. And my reply to you was, what does it say at the bottom? And you're like, oh. So basically, you come in. If you click this tab, you're going to get all the money line bets. If you click this tab, all the prop bets. This tab, all the parlays. You were going here and just doing my regular parlays.
on Goofy.
There's an entire section dedicated to safety parlays here.
you got him.
And that's where you
video or
weren't
something.
going. And if
That's
you
like
go
Jacob's Lock of the
here,
Week?
this is the tracker of every safety parlay I've ever made, the ones I've missed, the ones I've lost.
They get
And then
the-
if you go here, my Fight Foods vlog.
So
That's
check
premium.
this out. Check this out, chat.
Congratulations.
After getting cussed out at 4 in the morning, you wake up to this.
Safety parlay did miss. Safety parlay did miss.
So I got cussed out for what?
Yeah, you said it too. You know what happened? You know what happened? Here, I'll tell you what happened. You're a fucking jinx. That's what happened. You're a jinx.
Bro.
You're a jinx. If you don't start spamming, say, oh my god, the safety parlay lost.
Bro,
Korean
I
Zombie
did.
doesn't go out there like a maniac and the safety parlay hits. You're a jinx. You jinxed it.
But I still have money on it though. Well, I didn't on a
you didn't.
technicality. In my brain, I did.
You're a
I
jinx.
followed you this week though. I'm still gonna follow you,
This is a bad week.
huh? I know.
I said this is a
I
bad
didn't
week.
do the whole unit. Anyway, I know the snake has been quiet, so give me a play, the snake. I'll follow you blindly
Come on,
on
the
a play.
snake. While I fill up my drink, the snake.
The snake.
Do a snake.
pimpy lawn stalking and then
Let's
talking
go.
about his hands.
And then I see you in the queue, Jay. Just sit tight. We'll get to you, bud.
I won't take that long. Give me a play, bro. Come on, do it for the chat. I know you're gonna be live probably.
I am gonna be live. Do you want to? I have almost $1,000 in parlays by myself. You want one of those bad boys?
Okay, hold on. So you have a band split in parlays?
Yeah, I got a little heavy on the parlays. I got this one. I put 100 on this one. I put 160 on this one. 200 on this one. 100 on this one. 250 on this one, and 100 on another one. Which one? You want the
Okay.
Do you want the $200 17 parlay that pays out $4,000?
But does it hit though?
It might now because two of those fights got canceled. I placed it earlier in the week. Now it's on $4,000. Now it's just Farid, Ange, Joselyne, Jacqueline, and Morgan.
Bro, so it ain't even gonna be that crazy
now because it did have Muwin in it, and it did have Muwin and Colin.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. Favorite. I'm jealous of this boy Angelo's shorts. I'm jealous of your shorts, bro. I need some of them.
Mine?
Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, these are short shorts. Yeah, no, I'm very tall. These are normal size
Why did that
shorts.
just get so loud? Holy fuck!
Yeah, you did get kind of loud, bro. No cap.
Like fucking.
I know you think he probably be playing with you every time you come back, but no, you do get loud as fuck. Like I don't know why. Every single time.
I don't either. Is it still loud?
Still a little loud.
Yeah. What the fuck? It's like tripping.
I don't know.
I know you did.
Shit.
You just came in and put your headphones in, but like I don't know.
Yeah, because you just came in fucking so hot, yelling into the mic. I don't know.
Homie said, hi guys.
Fucking Jesus.
This fucking guy.
Here you. All friends parlay is $100 that pays out $15,000.
Huh? How could it be all friends parlay when two of them are fighting each other?
Well, this was because Angelo. This one was before the fights got switched and upside down. And I like them in just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became prince of a town called Bel Air.
I don't know.
Giannis was plus 240. It still got Zarah and stuff, but it was the French parlay was 115,000.
But does it hit?
You want one that's gonna hit?
I want something that's gonna hit. I already follow your.
Okay, here.
A lot of your things.
This is I put $250 on this.
Okay.
It pays out 1,000, and this is my parlay. It's not for premium or anything, but this is just what I play for myself. $250 for a parlay. It's a 14. It's Gane. It's Vulcan. It's Morgan. And it's Ange. That's it.
What?
They're all favorites.
That's actually not bad. I think
all favorites.
I think two of them lose, but that's not bad, honestly.
Okay. Gane, Vulcan, Morgan, and Loosa.
Bogdan, Morgan, who?
Vulcan.
He didn't say
Ange.
Bogdan. He said Gane.
Yeah, Gane.
Not the dude. Don't do the dude fighting Vulcan.
Yeah. Oh my God.
My bad.
I
looked. I'm like, wait a fucking second.
This kid's gonna fuck this up.
Bro, okay. It's because he just went shooting names. Like, bro, you know I'm a little slow. All right. Medical treatment.
I mean, honestly, we figured. That's why we've been so polite.
They don't even have schools in Kansas.
Bro, I know, but I still got a better education than Angelo. Promise you. No,
I'm definitely not the right one to throw that joke out.
Nah, you do look smart, bro. I feel like me and Jacob.
I definitely don't look smart.
No, yeah, bro. Come on, Jacob. You be talking hella shit, but he do look smart.
That dude's dumb as fuck.
You said you're the real life Mr. Potato, bro. You gonna take that, man? You gonna take that?
How old are you?
Me, I'm 21. We've been over this.
All right, thank God. All right, just making sure.
Yeah, you
Bro,
stupid bitch.
Listen,
we've already talked about
on.
this.
Get
Fucking
this.
idiot.
Yeah, the one thing y'all will for real have ahead of me, and if y'all don't have this, y'all are kind of fucking dumb for it. Is that they stopped teaching cursive, so I don't know how to read cursive. When I was young, they didn't teach me cursive.
Where would you have to read
that is
it?
kind of wild.
Nobody fucking writes it though. Where would you have to read it?
Yeah, there's still cursive every once in a while.
It's still a
places.
flex though.
If you go to a nice place on a date and they got cursive on the menus, you're fucked.
Bro, I'm fucked.
You're fucked.
I'm gonna be like, bro, I know y'all got chicken.
You're gonna play it smooth. You got to turn your menu and be like, what do you think sounds good? Huh? What are you gonna get? And then just be like, I'll take what she's having.
And then
you
it's
guys
gonna
are
be
both
fucking
end up with escargot because nobody knows.
Let her lead the dance. Always let the females lead the dance.
That's not how
the way
this
you gotta
works.
play it.
It's like Billy Madison when he did the Z's.
Let them.
Yo, hold on. Okay, let me get this. So repeat it one more time. Or can you text it to me, bro? You did text me on
Serial
Discord.
gone. Serial
Can you text it
gone.
to me on Discord, bro? What if I don't
Serial
want you to DM me?
gone.
I'll
Serial
drink to that, too.
gone. Tell me when you're ready for the next one.
This is a problem, man. We got people in the queue.
My bad. All right, go. I got it.
No,
Vulcan
we'll wait.
Ozdemir. Vulcan Ozdemir.
Yes.
Vulcan Ozdemir.
Yes.
You ready for the next one?
Yes. Come on, Angel's about to beat my
Morgan
ass,
Sharir. Morgan
boxes.
Sharir.
Yes.
And the last one is Ange Loosa. Looks like Loosa, but it's Loosa. Ange Loosa.
All right, bet.
Ange Loosa.
I got it. Jeez, I'll leave now. Jeez, Angela already wants to beat my ass. I didn't even do nothing. All right, fam. I appreciate y'all though. Y'all are great
You
people.
too.
Good. Yeah, no, thanks for calling in. We appreciate
Tango
that for sure.
El Gato Los Pantalones.
Have a good night. Good luck on your beds.
Thank you. We appreciate it genuinely. Thanks for calling in. Always a good time to look at your exercise set behind the scenes. So thank you for that.
It looks like you've been working hard, though. I tell you, those shoulders are defined.
Thank you.
I mean, that shirt had sleeves last week, and then he did that, whatever that is.
I just got back
Popping
from
out.
the gym, bro. I promise you, I just got back from the gym.
No,
You got
I'm
that
no, I'm
pump,
sure.
baby.
I'm sure.
Angel can't
All
say
right, well,
shit, so he's just.
Thanks for calling in. Genuinely appreciated.
Deuces, shout out to y'all. Go buy the premium.
Thank you.
Oh, look at that! Wow.
I agree. All right. Well, okay. Goodbye. Jay, you've been patiently waiting. Oh, this Jay. Oh shit.
What's up, guys?
Where's the girlfriend?
Okay.
Whoa! What
We
was
get it.
that?
Oh, somebody
Holy
has a bike
shit.
that goes nowhere. We get it. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I was gonna call in last week, but I wasn't feeling good. But yo, what did I say about that Sean O'Malley second round knockout, bro?
I think we both called that. Yeah.
I don't know if it was both. I think it was just Jay.
Because I remember Angelo was like, "Yo, why is it so specific? That's such a specific bet." And I was like, "I don't know, bro. I just got a feeling."
I said it in my quick pick video on Sunday, 6 days before you made the call in. That's probably where you heard it, Jay. Come on, get it together. Subliminal messaging.
All right, man. Yo, listen. You guys. Yeah, whatever.
Where's the
I don't give a
girlfriend
fuck.
at?
Don't worry about it.
Is she still around or is she just not here?
Yeah, not here.
Okay. All right.
That's a sketchy answer. She's in a duffel bag right now.
I was just in a duffel bag.
This is on Dateline. This is on Dateline in a month.
I like where this is
No,
going.
listen. I heard you guys said what I wanted to call in about. I wasn't gonna call in, but I was like, fuck it. Yo, you guys really think Rose sucks like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Did you not see? Because, and this might be recency bias from the grappling match. Did you see the grappling match?
Nah.
She was soft, physically soft, got taken down immediately by one of the shittiest takedown people in the UFC and was submitted almost immediately, and then went home with her head down and then came back into the UFC and said, let me go up in weight and fight one of the harder puncher, better fighters in this division.
So
It just makes no sense.
that grappling match, when did it happen?
That was a New Year's. I literally watched it like New Year's Eve or some shit. Not that long ago.
And what weight was it at?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Soft as
Probably-
fuck regardless.
Well, no, I mean, because I don't know about that. Like, obviously, I haven't been keeping up with like what she's doing, but I was thinking about it, and I was like the same Rose that like knocked out Jacek, then rematched her and beat her in a 5-round decision. The same Rose
she's got
that
some
knocked
great
out Wei
wins.
Li, and like that rematched Wei Li in one of like the greatest like fights that women's MMA seen besides the Wei Li and Jacek fight. To me, I was like, what? I was like, I don't know if like Rose is. I mean, maybe she lost this step, but from what I know, that Carla Esparza fight. I mean, come on, bro. Like, yeah, that was trash. But I mean, the only other person she lost to was Jessica Andrade when she got dropped on her head.
So the grappling match was against Jillian Robertson. Jillian Robertson is a
with the red hair?
115-pound fighter. Yeah, she's a 115-pound fighter. And then she got smoked by somebody in her own weight class. Now she's fighting people at 125 pounds.
Yeah.
I literally think that she can still compete with anyone at 115. But I don't think people realize 115 to 125 for the females is like 145 to the 155 for the men. Like that's a big. They think it's 10 pounds, but think about the 145ers that are good strikers coming up and fighting somebody just physically bigger than them that is going to be much stronger than them. I mean, there's a lot of 145ers we think are really good.
Yeah, I would say more like it would be like a welterweight, like a Colby Covington compared to like Paulo Costa, right? Like that 15 pound. I know it's 10 pounds, but as a female, it shows a lot more.
Max got pieced up by Dustin Poirier, who's not as good as Max.
This feels exactly like Max and Dustin. Max was beating everyone at featherweight except for Volk. Came up to fight Dustin. Everyone's like, oh, he's probably going to just outbox Dustin. And Dustin kind of bullied a little bit. Yeah, he just kind of bullied him. And that's what I think Mannon's just going to bully her. It's a big difference.
I don't know. I guess I didn't see what happened with Rose, but I mean, if she like shows up, man, I don't know. I mean, I've seen this other girl fight a few times. I think twice. She's good, but I mean, that also stepping up a weight class too. When I heard that she was fighting at 125.
Issue to me. Yeah, and Mannon hits hard. Mannon hits hard. It's not like Mannon's where Rose is basically a point fighter that has a couple of incredibly well timed strikes. Right, Joanna, Weili, like those are just really well timed.
Yeah,
and then, because in the rematches, that power she didn't find those well timed strikes again. But we'll see. If it would be more surprising to me if Rhys McKee smokes Ange Loosa than it does if Rose wins.
Damn. Okay.
Because Rose is a former champion.
Yeah. Man. Fuck, bro. Now you getting me buying. I got buyer's remorse right now.
On who? Rose?
On Rose, yeah.
Listen, she's a former champion.
I'll tell you right now that I have almost $1,000 on Mannon.
Yo, hold on real quick. Yo, how do you have like over $1,000 on parlays, but yet you don't put them in the premium?
Because for the premium, those are supposed to be bets that are like
it's very irresponsible.
Those are premium. I keep to like. I want to make sure premium are good bets. I want to be positive on premium. My goal is to be positive on premium every single fucking week. And these are fucking wild ass parlays, man. These are just fucking
if one of those parlays hit, I mean, I get it. The chances of it hitting are slim to none. But I mean, put it in a separate category and be like,
no. See, here's the thing.
At your own discretion.
I hear what you're saying. Here's the problem with that. Lock of the week is a perfect example. Lock of the week is free. It's 100% free. It doesn't even have ads.
We don't even monetize the videos.
Yeah. If the video has ads, it's because Jacob used the song, and whoever owns the rights to that song said, "I want the money." Right. So lock of the week, you don't need to be a premium member. It is as free can be. We don't even put ads on the video. We have had weeks where Jacob's bets made money. My bets made money. Lock of the week made money. Lock of the week loses. I might have said something wrong there, but anyway, safety parlay hits.
You meant safety parlay.
Yeah, I did.
Money. Everything safety hits except for lock of the week.
Safety parlay, me, Jacob, everything hits except lock of the week. And we'll get like an angry email. Premium sucks. Lock of the week sucks. It's like, what the fuck? Lock of the week was free as fuck.
Well, you guys don't even put lock of the week. Do you guys put lock of the week on premium? I don't think I've had.
No.
Do you?
No, but he'll bet.
Right? It has nothing to do with premium.
It has nothing to do with premium. He'll bet on it, but it has nothing to do with premium. But
why the fuck would they say premium sucks?
People leave.
Yeah, why would they? We have no idea. Because they're just fucking idiots, Jay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Your point of, well, take the crazy stuff and just say this is crazy. No, people are going to see it, and they're going to use it, and they're going to yell at him when it misses. So Jacob is actually doing the right thing of being like, listen, I'm spending my fucking wild-ass money on some stupid shit. I can't tell you. Like, he can do it in the Discord, but he can't do it on the website. Because then people
And I tweet some every once in a while, too. Just for fun.
No, the only thing
during the live streams too, sometimes I'll be like, "Hey, I have this coming up. You know, this is what I did." So I definitely mention it just for fun in case people want to do it because, you know, sometimes they do hit, but a lot of times it's just like. And this was a card too where it's like I didn't know what to do with money lines and stuff, so I'm like, I might as well just fucking combine people together and see what happens. Just kind of one of those weird cards, you know.
Yeah, I know. I seen your lock of the week fell through like twice.
I was so pissed, dude. I had all. So the reason why I have almost
He was texting me
$1,000
about
on
Muin
Manon.
on Sunday. Muin's a lot.
Yeah, one of
Muin's a
the
lot.
reasons why I have $1,000 on Manon is because I had $1,000 on Muin, and when that fight dropped, I just moved that money to Manon. But I felt really good about Muin. Even when he dropped, I was like, all right, I have Lucas Almeida. I know who William Gomez is. He's not a dangerous guy. If anything, it's just going to be a really close fight, and he might lose. But I think he's going to be so I felt good about him too. And then that immediately dropped. I was like, fuck, man. My only other underdog is Thiago. I'm not going to fucking pick Thiago as a fucking lock of the week.
Yeah, I mean, I get with the fights. Like, you don't know who's gonna win. Like, you have like, you know, you can watch the fights and see how good they are and match them up, and you know, predict who's gonna win. But like on this card, like, what do you guys think with like the underdog to favorite ratio? Like, you think dogs are pulling through on this card or no?
Well, that's why it's so hard, because a lot of people in my lock week video were like, they were like just man up and pick another lock, man up and pick another lock. The only other underdog I have is Thiago. I don't have any other underdogs, so why would I pick somebody else that I didn't pick? You know, so
Yeah.
I think
Just
it's gonna be
for
a
the
lot.
sake of
It
it,
should be a
yeah.
lot of favorites in my mind, but
Yeah. What was it? I think it was a few weeks ago. It was like an all favorite card hit. I think maybe one dog.
Only one dog hit. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Yo, it's the craziest shit, bro.
Actually,
Like,
it was I'm sorry. It was UFC 292.
Okay, yeah.
oh my God, were you
Yeah.
there, Angelo?
I was on the couch watching you tucked in.
What is milk?
Yeah, who tucked me in?
Honestly, basically, I'm
tucked
literally
me in?
shotgunning drinks on camera, and Jacob's like, under the blanket. We hid the blanket on him to be like, watch this loser.
The vent's
He's
right
like-
above me.
He's like, guys, where's the guys? Where's the blanket? It was embarrassing. Like it was.
You guys did hide the blanket from me, and I literally was like, "Oh man, is there not a blanket up here?"
I didn't even
don't
hide it.
want that
Casey
blanket.
hit it, and he
And
was
you
like,
guys
"Don't
started
tell him."
dying laughing. While I'm like, where's the blanket? You guys just started dying laughing. Just
The
waiting for me
funniest
to
part,
ask
it was
for
like such a little kid prank, but Casey hid the blanket.
He
He goes,
did
watch
enjoy it.
this.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's
It's
a
pretty
stupid
clever,
fucking-
too.
I was like, that's a stupid
It's pretty
fucking
clever.
prank. But then you like were literally trying not to ask where's the blanket.
I know,
and,
I just kept being like-
casually try to look for it.
And I'm sure
it
he was just watching me like, oh, here it comes. Here it comes. I'm just like, and then the second I look, he's like giggling. I don't even think I asked for it. I think I was like, oh, you hid the blanket. Nice. Okay.
That's Jacob's favorite blanket, bro. The
He
blanket's plus
literally
500.
curls up. Dude, Jacob's like an old lady. And good for him. Like, come over. Honestly, what Jacob does in my house, that's what I want you to be as
There's
comfortable.
just so much stress in my life. It's the only time I feel comfortable.
I literally.
It's the only reassurance he has.
He's next to a big, strong man to keep him safe. But that's literally.
I can finally close my eyes and feel safe.
That's literally all I want is like anybody you come to my house, you're comfortable as shit. I want you to be comfortable enough to curl up under a blanket, no questions asked.
Yo,
Except
does
we do
Jacob
ask
even
questions.
drink? Yo, do you drink or no?
He partakes
Not
in
really.
Other gluttonous
Book-
activities.
Booger sugar?
What?
You think somebody laying
Much
under
more
a blanket-
medicinal.
Yeah, you
Much
think
more
somebody
medicinal.
laying under a blanket because and like almost asleep is
Is high on
Doing booger
blowing
cocaine.
sugar.
anything? Is blowing anything? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just very relaxed on Saturday nights, typically.
Yeah, yo, when I seen the video when Sean O'Malley knocked out Aljamain, yo, I thought you were gonna be a lot more hyped. I mean, you got hyped, but
That's what I
thought
told
you were
Angela.
gonna be, I thought you were gonna be much more hyped.
I said the same thing.
Obviously,
I'm
I was
like, that's it.
excited, but it literally was like, I literally knew that was going to happen. Everyone else was like surprised by it. I said it all week. That's what it was
I
going
knew
to
it was
happen.
gonna happen.
Like, I was like, so I wasn't even surprised. I was like, oh, shit. Because I said, my reaction was, oh, my God, he did it. Because it wasn't like, oh, my God. It was like, he actually did it. Like, that's exactly what I thought was going to happen. He fucking did it. So I was like,
Yeah.
shit, well, that was easy.
Yeah. Yo, do you guys think? I mean, in my personal opinion, I don't think he's gonna be as big as Conor. But what do you guys think about that? How they're making comparisons?
I think the difference between
still
him
gotta
and
keep
Conor,
winning.
yeah, that's the like people hate Conor now because he stopped winning, but Conor was literally a concurrent champion of two different weight classes.
Yeah.
That's not a possibility for Sean O'Malley. He's not gonna beat fucking Volkanovski. It's just not a possibility. So
He's going to go up. Ilya's going to win the belt, and he's going to smoke Ilya.
it's a much tougher road for him. Connor was like lightning in a bottle. It was both weight classes were weak. Actually, Jose Aldo was the fluke of the century. And then so he wins that belt.
My favorite part about Connor is one of the very first pay-per-views I ever watched ever in my life was either the Ronda Holly, I can't remember which one came first, they were like back to back, or the Connor Aldo fight. And Angelo invited me over, and I didn't know anything about the UFC, but I knew who Connor was because he's on ESPN. And Angelo was like, "Yeah, I understand you like Connor, but Aldo's gonna fucking smoke him, dude. Aldo's gonna fuck, yeah, or not Aldo." Aldo, sorry, Aldo's gonna fucking smoke him. He's got no chance. This and that. I'm like, okay, and then he sparks him. I'm like, this guy Angelo doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. And then he comes up and he's fighting Eddie Alvarez, and I don't really know who Eddie Alvarez is because I didn't watch UFC before. And Angelo's like, dude, Eddie Alvarez is a fucking pit bull, dude. He's gonna destroy Connor. Connor's got no chance. I'm telling you. And then Connor fucking smokes his ass.
Eddie Alvarez.
That's crazy. It's wild.
I really thought he had no chance against either one of those guys. And honestly, real fans have to agree with me. He should not have beaten Jose Aldo. And if they fought 90 times, Connor wins 1 out of 90. Like, I don't know why I went with 90 and not 100. But there's just, like, Connor doesn't win that fight every time. That's crazy that he won it that one time. Then to go up and fight Michael Chandler.
Earn that shot, though.
No.
He looked good at 45 coming up to that point. So saying 1 out of 90 or whatever that weird number was, that's crazy. Out of 100, he probably beats Aldo 35 or 40 times.
I don't even think that. The point I was making.
Good. Connor at 145 was really good.
It's not trying to shit
and
on
he proved
Connor,
how good he was, too.
Jose at that time was the best to ever do it. He lost that fight to Connor and then kept winning. It's not like he fell off.
I don't think Connor went 5 rounds up until that point when he fought Jose Aldo.
He's never been 5 rounds.
Well, no, I'm saying like when
Nate
he fought
Diaz, stupid bitch.
When he fought Jose, it went all 5. And Nate Diaz went by
the first one he got fucking choked, pussy.
But I'm saying like I thought that would play a part too, like why Jose would win because Connor's like a first, second round kind of fighter.
And Jose had a chin on him, and that was when Jose won like 20 in a row or something crazy. Yeah. And then he went up to fight Michael Chandler, Eddie Alvarez, the same Eddie Alvarez who went to war with Michael Chandler time and time again. Like that was like
if nobody's watched those fights, because I hadn't watched those fights until
those were amazing.
2 years ago or something. Those are fucking. Please go watch those fights if you've never watched them. Eddie Alvarez
the number 2. I watched it live in Florida. And it was just like, look at this fucking fight. Holy shit. It was absolutely wild.
Insane.
It's pretty crazy.
Your question was Sean O'Malley. Could he be, and I don't mean to cut you off. I'll end and then you go. Your question was, can Sean O'Malley beat Conor McGregor? My point is yes, but Conor McGregor was lightning it. Like everything was perfect. It just all worked out perfectly.
Connor's got much more personality too.
Then he's good.
Connor's got way more personality. I mean, because even Sean leading up to the Aljo stuff was never really theatrical with it. He just kind of sat there and stuff. Conor brings out all that stuff where Sean is very he's honestly as weird as he looks. If you listen to him in the podcast and you actually listen to him in interviews stuff, he's just a very normal guy. He's just a very like down to earth dude, So I don't think he really has that type of edge.
It's just the flashy, it's the flashy style that he has.
It's his persona.
It took a book out of like 6ix9ine by like doing the rainbow hair. Like who the fuck is this clown coming in here fight? And then he starts knocking people out, like starching people. Remember a lot of times people were like, "Yo, he's fighting fucking cans. Like when is he gonna fight like top ranked opposition?" Yeah. And I thought the same thing. I was like, he gets up there, bro, it's done for him. And fucking shit that he proved me wrong.
I don't think he beat Petr Yan, but he at least showed us he's like tough as shit. And then obviously he legitimately won the belt, so there's no arguing.
That's what I hated about when he was going into the Aljo fight. People were like, "We're gonna find out if he's real or not." It's like, no, you found out against Petr Yan. I think you realize he belongs against, even if you think he lost the fight, like Angelo said. He belongs. I mean, that guy toughed it out. He got hit. He recovered. He was taken down. He got back up. He laid good shots.
Yeah, no, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, because I thought he lost to Petr Yan, but I did leave that being like, all right, he's not a bitch. Like, there goes the he's a bitch narrative because Cheeto kicked him in the calf. Like, that's gone. He showed us he's not. But I still think he lost that fight. Now, the fact that we're talking about him, it's all good for UFC. It's all good for the sport. Like, you know, Sean O'Malley being champ is much better than I guarantee. I mentioned this earlier. I don't know if you were watching. None of my actual friends that I grew up with watch UFC. None of them. They'll watch like the major events, like Conor, John Jones, like that. You know, they don't watch UFC.
Yeah.
None of them. 0% of them
train UFC.
They train it.
Yo, I hate when people say that. Yo, you train UFC, and I'm like, what the fuck, bro? You know that's an organization, right? You know?
Yeah, that gets you everything you need to. I train NFL, but so none of them watch or care, and I guarantee 0% of them have any idea who Aljamain Sterling is. But they might know who Sean O'Malley is, and that's exactly why the UFC is like, this has to be our guy.
Yeah.
Stupid hair. You can recognize him when you see him instantly.
The social media presence. His
he
connection
does
with
have
the
a
younger
podcast.
crowd.
Yeah.
You think he
'Cause
beats?
he is that type of person. That younger.
You think
crowd
he
that's
beats
for him.
Cheeto in the rematch?
I don't think he beats – first of all, I think Cheeto's the most overrated fighter on the planet. I don't know if Sean O'Malley beats anybody ever again, honestly. As dumb as that sounds.
Really?
What a joke.
Really?
Dude,
I think Cheeto's a terrible matchup for him, and I think
straight
Cheeto
up
has a
beat
real
his
shot
ass.
because he can walk through the shots and then basically just kind of probably just wear down Sean, because I don't think Sean has five. I know he signed up for 5 rounds, but he said even going to the Aljo fight, they're like, "What'd you do for your 5-round training or to get ready for the 5 rounds?" He's like, "We just added 2 rounds to everything." And then he's like, "It fucking sucks. I hate it."
Yeah.
And he even said, like, a part of him, like, jokingly in his own head was like, "I almost hope I lose the Aljo fight so I can go back to fighting 3 rounds." That's how much he hates
That's great.
fucking training for a 5-round fight. So keep that in mind, because that fight probably goes 5 rounds, and I could see Cheeto winning that decision.
Yeah, he also said that he didn't wrestle for a couple weeks leading up to that fight with Aljo too. He said it on his podcast. I was like, wow, imagine that. Fucking, and dude didn't get taken down one time.
Yeah, him and Tim both were like, we think we might, like, going into that fight, we're like, we're probably going to lose this fight. He even said it, like, on that clip on Bradley Martin's podcast that they didn't air until afterwards. He was like, yeah, that's when he was telling Bradley Martin about his rib. He's like, yeah, I haven't been at grapple. I'm probably going to lose. He's like, because he even told Bradley Martin, he's like, don't bet on me. He's like, don't fucking bet on me, because I'm probably going to get taken down and I'm probably going to lose.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it might have been the best thing that happened for him, because if he grappled, he might have been like, all right, let me wait for the takedown attempt. I'll stuff it. But instead, he was like, I need to fucking stay away and hit this motherfucker every time he comes close to me. So it might have literally worked out for him.
Fucking taken down.
Yeah.
I mean,
so it might have
Aljo's
actually
an
worked
animal.
out for
Do
him.
not get taken down.
Aljo's an animal with the wrestling, but I remember I said this like 2 weeks ago when I was like, yo, Sean's going to win in a 2nd-round knockout. Aljo's an animal, but like, yo, when Petr Yan's no fucking, no slouch with the wrestling and the takedowns. Like, some of his takedowns are very creative, very sporadic. Like, you don't know, like, his level changes are very good.
He'll strike with you, boom, shot.
Exactly, and Sean was getting up. I mean, there was a few times Petr Yan took him down and he got up within like 20 seconds. I mean, other times he was getting ground pound, but I mean, I was like, yo, he has good get up, like, he gets taken down and he gets up real quick. So I think his jiu-jitsu is underrated. Like, we haven't really seen it much, and I only say that because I believe what he says. Like, the kid's been fighting since he was 16, and he's been training. I think he's a brown belt or some shit like that. Yeah.
The worst part about everyone is he's just going to keep getting better at the grappling too. Every fucking month that goes by, he's just going to keep getting better and better at the grappling.
I mean, regardless who he fights next, bro, he won me a lot of money 2 weeks ago. I'm putting more money on him. I got to ride with my guy.
That's that's the same, to pivot to this card. That's the same thing with Cyril Gane.
Yeah, exactly.
The only 2 people who ever tried to take him down took his ass down. That's it.
Yep.
It's that simple.
Then,
simple. But
Francis just fucking mangled him. John Jones fucking choked him out with one arm.
Yeah. So
That's crazy, bro.
And I'm on the other side.
By the way,
what?
Aljo is now 9 for his last 80 takedowns.
80. Yep. I know. That was a crazy
But,
fucking stat when you said that. I didn't know that, and I told my boy.
I got fucking trash for that too. You don't understand. That's totally, you don't understand the numbers. You don't. The second he gets his hands on Sean, he's gonna rip him down. You don't even Twitter, because that stat, I had like 300,000 impressions on that tweet on Twitter. So I had like hundreds of comments like, you don't understand what's gonna happen when he gets his hands on. You don't understand how the stats work. Fucking 0 for 2 versus Sean got knocked out. I spent all day Sunday going through that thread and just liking every fucking tweet. Just, there you go. Here's a little like for you. Like for you.
That's the best thing you can do.
Dude, that level of this is a complete pivot, and we'll see who knows this and who doesn't. First of all, I love that level of petty. I'm incredibly petty. I absolutely love it. My favorite petty moment of all time, and it hit my TikTok feed today. You remember? Everybody remembers COVID. Everybody remembers the lockdowns, and we were stuck at home. Do you guys remember? Or I guess I'm just talking to you, Jay, because I know Jacob knows this. Do you remember when Dave Portnoy from Barstool was doing frozen pizza reviews during lockdown?
No.
Okay, so you know who he is, right? He does pizza reviews.
Yeah.
So he does pizza reviews, and first of all, he owns bar. He does a million things, but one of the things he does is pizza reviews. During lockdown, he's like, well, I'm going to do frozen pizza. I'm going to get frozen pizzas. I'm going to cook them, and I'm still going to do the reviews at home. So people were telling him to do Jack's Pizza. I guess that's some frozen pizza brand. Jacob was familiar with it. I
love Jack's, by the way. Love Jack's.
So he reached out to Jack's Pizza and said, hey, this is who I am. Everybody knows who he is and what he does. This is who I am. Send us some pizzas. I want to review one. And they were like, publicly on Twitter, thanks for reaching out. We're so busy trying to keep the shelves stocked. We can't get you a pizza, but we appreciate the support. And he was like, what the fuck?
It was supposed to be this like publicity thing for them, being like,
he was helping them out.
All of our supply is going to the customers because this is a tough time for everyone. We want to make sure our shelves are stocked. So we can't even one pizza. We can't even, and it fucking backfired on them.
It backfired big time. So that was their response to him. He's one of these, like, the most famous pizza reviewer on the planet, and he's not even a pizza reviewer. So then people mailed him pizzas to his house. They figured out where he lived. They mailed him all these Jack's pizzas. So then he was like, at this point, he already decided, I hate Jack's. He's been telling everybody, I hate Jack's. Fuck Jack's. And so he gets a Jack's pizza. And he was like, I'm going to do an honest, if I don't have integrity, I've got nothing. I'm going to get you the most honest pizza review of all time. So he cooks the pizza, he takes it out, he lifts it, and it immediately flops. And he's like, oh, look at that flop, you soft piece of stupid loose shit. Takes a bite, and he was like, I got to be fair, I got to be honest. 0.08. And it was just the whole point to all of this. It was like the most level. I've never seen anything pettier than that.
Yeah, that's fucking petty.
I fucking love it. So Jacob's pettiness of hearting every negative comment towards him, I love it. I love it.
Yo, didn't Dave, he sold his company for $500 million and bought it back for $1. Did you guys hear about that?
Yes. And yes, but that is amazing. He put $500 million in his pocket. Got his entire company back. It loses $10 million a year.
Oh.
So he's funding those losses, and he can obviously right the ship, and he'll be okay. But it's a little – that's amazing no matter how you can't slice it any other way for that to be amazing. But, there's two catches. One, it's actively losing basically $1 million a month. And two, if he sells it anytime ever, 50 years from now, tomorrow, anytime ever – they get half, 50% of gross, not net, of gross profit. Yeah. Which is like the big number. So, but it is incredible, dude. And that's what he said. He literally said, "I'm never selling this company. I'm just gonna give it to people." But he did a bunch of layoffs this week. I'm not like a Barstool guy, meaning like I don't know all the individual personalities and the plot lines and all that shit. But that whole story, what he did, how he did it, all that shit's absolutely wild. It's crazy. Good for him. He fucking earned it.
Yo, speaking about Dave, bro, what the fuck what the fuck happened to Patty the Batty? Like, is this guy never gonna fight again?
He got married. He got fat. He got married, and he's afraid to lose.
Dude's
That's
always
what's
been
happening.
fat.
Didn't he have ankle surgery?
For his cankles? I don't know.
Fat removal around the ankle joint.
Yeah, I don't know. That was just a question that popped into my head because I used to be at work,
I know,
bro. And
I know he got
when
hurt,
fought-
but yeah, I know he got hurt. I don't know if he had surgery though.
Interesting. All right, no doubt. All right, boys. I just wanted to check in, man. Fucking,
appreciate
yo,
you.
Jacob, fucking follow me on Twitter, bro. What's happening?
Oh, I don't follow anyone.
Listen, bro, you could
It's
unfollow me the
$500 to
next
follow. If you want me to follow you, it's $500 minimum.
500.
500, Jesus.
The fuck, bro? You selling yourself that short?
Maybe me, you, and your girl could work something out.
All right, no doubt, no doubt.
Yeah. All right. Well, we appreciate you calling in. Thank you so much, genuinely. Next time I have a little more energy, but for now I'll let it slide. It is what it is.
I know. It's late at night, bro. I'm not feeling too good.
You're good. I'm just fucking around. You're good. You're good.
So, all right, boys.
Thanks for calling
Appreciate
in,
you.
and we appreciate you.
All right, bye.
All right.
Love you
see
so
ya.
much.
Okay, you fucking weirdo. Here we go. And then we're going to shut this down. Lorenz says, Angelo, I'm going to speak this like a person who went to school. I'm going to bet you $50 that Rose Namajunas will win.
Oh, I still have a bet and bet openly for the Rose fight. I don't know if everyone.
Here's how you do it, Lorenz. The best part about this is, so historically, what would happen is people would say shit like this, and I'll be like, okay, let's go. And then I would win, and they wouldn't pay. That's historically what happens. Famously, if you go back years...
Ooh, there's still part of it open.
I said Arman Sarukian would smoke Joel Alvarez. He was a 2-1 favorite. He should have smoked him, and he did. The community decided that Joel Alvarez was the greatest fighter that's ever existed. Everybody was on that side. People were betting me left and right, and nobody paid. Actually, a couple people paid. Most people didn't pay. I even had Parker Porter. Remember, I had Parker Porter film that video specifically naming people. You owe Angelo money. Now, Bet Openly exists. If you don't know what it is, there's a link in the description of this video. Bet Openly is basically a platform that allows me to bet you or you to bet me. You put up your actual money. Jacob just put a bet in the comment section. You put up, and this is a link. Jacob put his actual money. You put $100?
188 to win 100. I'm on the other side.
Gotcha. So Jacob put up $100. You put up $100. Jacob put up
$188. I put up $188 to win 100. I'm on the other side of this. This is a link for somebody else.
There's no spaces because the way I pinned
Christ.
it. All right. Jacob put up.
Yeah, but I explained it 3 times, and then you're like $100. I said 188 like 5 times.
Jacob and his Jeffrey Dahmer glasses have spent $188 of his own money, his actual money from his bank account. He put up, and this is the link. You can take the other side. You can literally take Jacob's money. The best part about this is if you win, he can't back out. He can't not send you. He can't disappear. You have the money instantly in your account. The worst part is Jacob's going to win this bet, and you're fucked. But that's just how this works. I have done Bet Openly bets for every Tom, Dick, and Harry that wanted to argue with me. I have not lost one yet, Jakey boy. I haven't lost a single Bet Openly bet yet. I have done nothing but take people's money. The best part is I do the anti-safety parlay, and the way parlays work with Bet Openly is it just has to miss. So if I have
you lost to me.
What, I never lost you on Bet Openly. I've never lost on Bet Openly.
We did the Sean O'Malley Aljo one.
Not on Bet Openly.
I have a bet here for Sean O'Malley and Aljo. I'm pretty sure you put.
I did not take the other side of that. I purposely did not bet that main event because I wasn't confident enough. You took somebody's money. It wasn't mine. So last week, for example, I had a 3-leg safety parlay. I put up an anti-safety parlay. So I bet my safety parlay on Bet Openly. I put $100. You get to bet that any one of these miss. Any one. You don't need all 3 to miss. Any one of those miss and you get paid. Nobody took that bet and the safety parlay missed. So that's the best part about. Here we go. Jiffy, bet me. Jiffy, make a fucking link and send it, and we'll grab the other side. This is the easiest concept on the planet. This is my favorite part about Bet Openly is the mouth running. There's nothing to hide behind. Here's the link. Take the bet. That's literally my favorite part. And that's not their sales pitch. Their sales pitch is you're going to get better odds, which you do get better odds every time because they only take 1% instead of 10%. So you get 9% savings, if not more. But my favorite part, fuck the odds. My favorite part is you're going to run your mouth. Here you go. Take the other side. You got any last words, Jakey boy, before I shut this bitch down?
No. I think
all right. Answer me this.
Was
yeah, thank
I
you
was
so
gonna
much.
give a nice little speech, but
No, I'm smart. You're great. Why are you using your laptop and not the $3,000 computer or whatever it was that you just bought?
Like right now?
Yeah, the same thing with the other day.
Because it's the one that's already on, and it's
Oh.
just
Okay.
one the camera's plugged into, and what does it matter?
Because your internet does fucking suck on this versus the other one, but it's no big deal.
It's because it's on Wi-Fi, and it's fucking. I mean, the router's on the other side of the fucking house.
The best part about that is you literally froze while explaining it. You're like, because it's, and then it completely froze, and I could hear you, but you weren't moving. Anyway,
Right, yeah, it's just on Wi-Fi.
Here we go. I'll bet you $1,000. Obviously, this is fake because no way Houdini Bets has that kind of money.
I already have
But if you-
$1,000 on Manning, so I'm not gonna bet you. I literally already have it.
Well, either way, he's not going to put his money up. They won't. That's the thing.
They
okay,
could.
Angelo, you
They could
never
just
lost.
put it in
I
there.
absolutely love your pick of Spivac. Let's bet. I have Gane. You have Spivac. $100. Tell you what, you make the Bet Openly link. Share it in the Discord. I'll grab the other side. Simple. I'm not going to make the link. You
There's
make
the
the
Manning
link.
bets I have right now.
I'll grab the other
I
side.
have some parlays too, but there you go. It's like 200 and then like a 700. It's actually 669.96. I bet. So.
All right, let's shut this bitch down. Guys, thanks for hanging out. We do this every week for the most part. Sports are starting to kick up. My kids are going to start doing whatever the fuck sports they're going to start doing. So, the future's
Football
weird
Americano.
with the, no, they're girls. Probably
Football.
soccer.
Oh, Angelo says that girls can't play ball. You ever watch Little Giants? Icebox?
You know what's funny? We did the, yesterday we went to obviously the, what the fuck's it called?
Spike
Homecoming
don't play
parade.
with girls.
Homecoming
Spike
parade.
don't play with girls.
We did the homecoming parade yesterday. They did a whole what is awesome about I've coached wrestling for a very long time. I wrestled for a very long time. In Connecticut or in the Northeast, there was no girls wrestling team. Girls wrestled boys. It was by weight. Gender didn't matter. They have an actual, and when you're 100 pounds, it doesn't matter, right? And when you're elementary school, middle school, doesn't really matter. But then boys just end up getting stronger, and that's what happens. In here they have straight up girls divisions, and the Prosper, the town I live in, the Prosper girls wrestling team is like very, very good. And they had the whole girls wrestling team walked by in the parade, and it was like, good for them. Good for fucking them.
Oh, wow. Do you think they would fill up an arena of 90,000 people?
Why? Because in Indiana, people care about fucking baseball or basketball. Shut the fuck up, nerd.
Because
I do.
Nebraska
You know what I do know?
women's volleyball just filled up a whole football stadium for people watching them. Angelo.
Oh, I didn't know that. If that's a true statement.
So
What I
all it
will
is-
say is, I am positive that any of the upper weight class girls on that team would fucking smoke you in a wrestling match, you pussy. Oh, your fat dog is eating. It is 9:30 at night. Let's shut this down. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out. We try to do this weekly. If you're not a premium member, become one. Look at this shit. Just look at this shit. Look at it. I don't even have to talk about it anymore. Look at it. Look at it. Look at all that shit. You're going to get all of that for $10 a month. It's absolutely insane. If you guys can show me a better value for $10 a month in this space, I'll give you premium for free. You're not going to be able to do it. It is not possible. WeWantPicks.com, click become a member. Sign up with any one of our betting partners using our link. I'll send you $50 as a thank you. WeWantPicks.com/bets for that. WeWantPicks.com, click become a member for everything else. Any last words, Jakey Boombalats?
No, just tired of taking the abuse.
Well, somebody just called me fat, so I don't know what the abuse is. And then another person called me old. So, and tell you what, you two, guess who's hidden from the channel? Good luck talking into a void. Fucking dork. I'm going to shut it down because that's it. Lexicon. What I will say about you is, A, thank you for hanging out. And B, Chris Riley had nothing but good things to say about you in your chats about figuring out some prop bets. So, Arriva Dundach. And WW, hidden from the channel. You're talking into a void. Jacob left. I don't give a fuck. Ezekiel, talking into a void. Arrivederci, guys.